of showers from THV 11. 93 later on. It's 76. So it's a pretty busy weekend. Lots of different events going on.
Yeah.
And coming up very soon, the 2016 Arkansas Honor Ride, the third annual fundraiser. And several people are in the studio here. Our old friend Travis Lemons.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, man.
Are you still president of that little motorcycle club?
A tiny little motorcycle club, A-State Boys MC.
Nice.
You've been president for a while. Was this a coup or what?
No, I'm going on the better part of a decade. They just
don't.
they won't vote me out.
Yeah, he hasn't had an election in 10 years.
Oh, one.
All right. And Gary is here. And Gary, tell everybody who you're with.
Well, Gary is with Arkansas Honor Ride. He's over here behind the camera filming us. To my right is Wendell Roberts. He's,
Wait, that's Gary. That's right.
Gary.
That's
back there
Wendell.
running the
I'm
camera.
sorry.
That's all right.
But, yeah, we're here to talk about it. It's coming up October 1st. It's the third annual Honor Ride in support of Brooke Army Hospital and our veterans. And A-State has conducted the Honor Ride last year, and we had a great time. It's an excellent ride and an excellent chance to come out and support them.
What happens? Everybody gets together. Where do you guys? Does it start from Rodney's Cycle House?
Right. We start up at Rodney Cycle House
Mhm.
with registrations from 11 to 1 p.m. 11 to 2 p.m. And then 2 p.m. kickstands up and we ride in what's called the Purple Heart Parade. It's a motorcycle procession to Hot Springs. We'll roll through downtown Hot Springs and end up at the Veterans Memorial there for a short little ceremony, and then everybody just comes out and supports our wounded soldiers and their families who are at the Brooke Army Medical Center's Warrior and Family Support Center.
It's a good day.
Any type of bike, right? I mean,
Oh yeah,
anything.
anything.
Oh, no issues there.
I just put playing cards in my spokes. I think it'd look good now.
Leading the pack. Leading the pack.
As long as you can keep up, right? As long as you can keep up.
You're a little fast.
You got your bell.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know,
Yeah.
your little bell.
In a basket.
Right.
Exactly. With the flowers.
Here's my donuts.
There's
Helmet.
a certain amount of camaraderie that comes with these kinds of rides. I mean, that's part of the whole experience, right?
It is. I mean, motorcycle clubs by nature, for the most part, a lot of them are military based.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have, a soft spot for the military community.
You're getting softer and softer. I need you to get louder and
You don't
louder.
let your voice have a soft spot. How about that?
I'm trying to sound
Oh, there you go.
I'm a sexy on.
Now we just turned into a nighttime dating show.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the sultry Travis Lemons.
Yeah, okay, so the camaraderie, plus the to honor the military and everybody involved in that.
It's a great time.
Now, the money raised, what all happens with that?
What we do is we donate the money raised to the Warrior and Family Support Center there at Brooke Army Medical Center.
Uh-huh.
And that's where, the worst of the injured, you go to Afghanistan and you get a traumatic injury like, an amputation or a traumatic brain injury, a severe burn, something like that.
Yeah.
You're going to end up most likely at the Brooke Army Medical Center.
Okay.
And so the Warrior and Family Support Center is attached to Brooke. And that's where the families can come to be with their wounded service member as they go through the surgeries and all the rehab. And, those things take months, if not years. And so
Right.
we just help that benefit to help the families be with their wounded soldier and families. So.
There's just not much more of a higher calling than that, because if you're listening to me right now and you're riding around, you're doing your thing, whatever you're doing this morning, it's because these men and women put their life on the line for our freedom.
That's right.
I mean, so whatever you're doing is because of them. So we have an obligation to make sure they're taken care of.
Agreed.
That's right.
What kind of turnout have you had in the past, and what are you expecting this year?
Well,
What are
last
you hoping
year,
for?
last year we had about 200 bikes.
Mhm.
If you've never seen 200 bikes on a line going down the road, it's an amazing sound, amazing
Right.
feel, and we're expecting, hopefully we can double those numbers this year.
We'd like to see about
Yeah.
350,
Now,
400.
do they just show the day of the ride, or do they pre-register?
They can pre-register on our website, ArkansasHonorRide.org. They can pre-register. It's only $10. If you pre-register,
Okay.
you get a free little Honor Ride patch.
Mhm.
But the day of the event, if you just show up to Rodney's, it's going to be $15 per person,
Right.
and you don't get a cool little pretty patch. So we're encouraging everybody to pre-register, and like we said, it's all going to a very worthy cause. And it's October 1st. this
Right.
year at Rodney Cycle House.
Right.
I just posted the link on our Edge Facebook page, so if you're wanting to get involved or help with this cause, you can go over there and just click through and do that.
You know,
Appreciate
kudos to Rodney. He runs a great business. He's
does.
so supportive
He does,
of
yeah.
all the events. He's a nice guy.
I don't think he
No,
knows
I
how to
don't-
say no.
yeah, I don't-
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I don't know about the last part.
Yeah.
He's been up here various times over the years, and
Good
he's,
dude, good
he's
dude.
a really
Great
good
guy.
man.
He is.
He is.
All right, so it's ArkansasHonorRide.org,
Yep.
and you can check it out, get some info, share the website, maybe just share it on your, if you just share that on
Share that.
your own Facebook page.
Yeah, and
That
we've got a
helps.
Facebook page too. Go like the Facebook page and you'll keep
Yeah.
up all year round with what we
Yeah.
do.
So
Just real
guys,
proud of what you guys are doing.
Thank you.
so
We're
much.
very proud of
Yeah.
it too. Thank you.
son,
We appreciate the support from you.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do.
well, our pleasure, and it's always good to see you.
You too.
And, good luck with the ride, okay?
Always.
Thanks.
You
Thanks.
should.
Appreciate it, guys.
Why don't you ought to do is give us a shout the day before. Just call us.
We'll do it.
You know, we'll do another promo just on the phone, so you don't have to drag your butt out of bed and come up here.
I mean, I like.
Unless
it
you want
up
to
here.
come back up here again.
I love seeing
I mean,
your
because
face.
okay, whatever.
Who doesn't?
Maybe you better call. Maybe you better call.
Maybe we should do
Okay.
it over the phone.
All
All
right.
right, so just come by again either way, and we'll give it another
Thank you, gentlemen.
last minute promo. Okay.
Thanks, guys. We
All right.
appreciate it.
Thanks, Wendell.
Y'all come
Thanks,
out.
Travis. Thanks, Gary.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate it.